What's hiding underneath things can be scary. Underwater, under your bed, especially what's under your carpet. Except when you get new carpet from Carpet One Floor and Home. After tearing up your old carpet, they'll vacuum and apply Health Annex antimicrobial to your subfloor, disinfecting and killing mold, mildew, and any remaining general awfulness. Carpet One Floor and Home goes the extra mile to protect you, your family, and your home. Carpet One Floor and Home in Columbia, making your home beautiful, guaranteed.
Good morning and welcome to Radio Friends on this Tuesday, August the 3rd. A pleasure to have you with us today. And we've got an old friend of mine with us, Jane Williams, and she brought along a new friend, Krista Jones, and they're both representing Love Columbia. Well, when I think of Jane Williams, I think of you being Love Columbia, Jane. You're here today with Krista to not only talk about Love Columbia, but a very important fundraiser that you have coming up in October, correct?
Yes, we have Over the Edge coming back after taking a year off for the pandemic on October 30th.
Okay, if you're not familiar with Over the Edge, it is a big and important fundraiser for Love Columbia. And what you do is you sign up and you volunteer to go over the edge of the Tiger Hotel. Now you're tied to, you're not jumping.
Should we preempt this with it as a professional company that does
this? But you're harnessed into ropes and you rappel down. Now James and Travis and myself did that 2 years ago. In fact, if you're watching video, that's us coming down the side of the Tiger. And I got to tell you, we got up there and I looked over the edge and they said, hold on to that tiger sign and lean back. I said, lean back? Hold on and lean back and then let go. And you let go. Letting go, you know, that's like, I felt like I was jumping out of an airplane. But it was fun when you get right down to it. How much money did you raise with that?
We've raised in the past, the first year we raised about $70,000. The second year we raised close to that amount. So we're hoping to do more this year because honestly, we have a lot of people in Columbia who live on the edge. And that's really why we gravitated toward this event. We felt like it really did represent neighbors, helping neighbors in Columbia to steady their lives and honestly keep them from going over the edge. And this year I'm excited to be here. Not that it's an exciting time, but the timing is the eviction moratorium ends next week. And we have many people in Columbia really struggling with housing stability. So that's one of the things that we do at Love Columbia is help people find a way to stay housed or find better housing. So that's very pertinent for right now, what's going on. And we really got into helping more homeless people last year because of the pandemic and ended up working with over 260 homeless families, provided furniture for 78, housing for found housing for 101, and this year I'm sorry to report it has not improved in terms of numbers of people struggling to get stable housing. So we want to give all of our neighbors an opportunity to do something daring and exciting, just to overcome their own fears, maybe of heights or being a part of a fundraiser, so that they can really show their support for all the neighbors in Columbia who are living on the edge every day.
You know, Jane, you just put that so beautifully. You narrowed it down in 2 or 3 minutes and summed it up perfectly. So many people are living on the edge. So over the edge of this fundraiser really does mean a lot. Krista, what do folks need to do if they want to partake in this?
Your registration's directly from our website. So as soon as you visit the Love Columbia site, which is just lovecolumbiamo.org, the registration is going to pop up right on the screen. And it's about a 5-minute process at the most. And they are going to have their own campaign that gets launched directly from there. They'll be able to pull that into their social media or through email. And be able to send it out to people via email to support them in their efforts of raising $1,000.
Okay, so everybody that goes over the edge does need to raise a minimum of $1,000.
That's the golden ticket, $1,000.
Okay. So you sign up for it. You can either pay the $1,000 yourself, or donate that yourself. You go over the edge, or you go around to people and you say, "Hey, I'm going to go over the edge. I'm raising money for Love Columbia. How about handing over some cash to me?" Mm-hmm. And if you get 10 people to give you $100, you got your $1,000 right there.
People are having so much fun with this. All the people that have registered are doing it as part of like a workplace fundraiser almost, to where people can come together in their workplace for a good cause. Mm-hmm. And they kind of elect somebody within their own little workplace community that's going to go over and publicize that to the people in the offices, and they are having so much fun.
Is there a limit to the number of people that you can have signed up to go over the edge?
Well, if you're talking about total, we can have up to 96.
You can have up to 96
on
people.
2 ropes, and then if needed, we could add an additional rope and have 3 ropes across the Tiger Hotel.
Oh,
so we have room. We are really excited. We have a goal to meet for sure on number of edgers this year, and if in some of these places they feel like it would be more fun to have a team environment and they want to have 2, 3, or 4 edgers go over, that's $2,000, $3,000, or $4,000 that comes into Love Columbia, and they can have fun doing that as a team.
Yeah. It is a very unusual experience. It's something that you won't forget. So if you want to have some fun, you want to be call yourself just a little bit of a daredevil, but it really is safe. I say, yeah, I was frightened looking down, but it's safe. Okay. You're not going to fall. You just have to tell yourself, I'm going to be fine.
The team from Over the Edge that flies here from Canada that does this, they do about 80 of these per year for nonprofits all over the United States.
And they rehearse you up on the roof. They put you in the harness, they show you how to go over, and they kind of rehearse you.
Yes.
Until it's really time, and then you just let go of that tiger sign and start going down. All right? If people want more information, again, the best place to go, Jane?
lovecolumbiamo.org.
Okay.
And we guarantee you'll have a view of Columbia you've never had before.
That's right. That's right. Is there anything, we've got less than a minute, is there anything in particular that you need right now?
We just need more people to sign up as edgers. So tell your friends and family. And Paul's got some special cards we just gave him with his picture on it. We were pretty excited. He pioneered this with us the first year. So we just love to have you come join us. Let's partner together. Neighbors helping neighbors.
Okay. And your website again is?
lovecolumbiamo.org.
Okay. Ladies, thank you so much for coming by. Jane, it's always a pleasure to have you here. And Krista, I'm glad I got to meet you. Are you going over the edge, Krista?
I'm not sure, since I'm in charge of not in charge of the event, but definitely going to be manning a lot of things that day.
Here, Krista. I got some cards you can sign up.
Does this sound like an excuse to you, Paul?
I may be, I may not be.
Come on, Krista.
I'm trying to recruit my husband to go for me in place of me. So yeah.
We're out of time.
Okay, all right.
I understand.
Okay.
Drop me an email, pepperpmissouri.edu. Bye-bye.